Hi guys, before we go any further into this Let's Play, I just want to let you know I will be talking about Star Wars The Last Jedi, so if you haven't seen the film and you don't want any spoilers, please skip and move on to the next episode or watch our previous ones. We're off to Crait, the abandoned rebel outpost. Now this is from the Star Wars The Last Jedi movie. Now I might forewarn you all now, I'm actually going to talk about The Last Jedi. So if you have not seen The Last Jedi and you want to hold out and wait, just forewarn you, I'm going to be talking now for the next, well, however long this lasts, about The Last Jedi, about my thoughts on the film, because I think it kind of ties into the map that we're about to jump into. So we can see we're starting off with the Resistance. I do prefer playing as the First Order on this map, just purely for visual. That's not even a word. The visual aspect of it, I think it looks better from the First Order side. This is a weird camera angle. Okay, here we go. So, okay, they come with the walkers. We need to get to the bazookas, the iron bazooka thingies, the iron disruptors. That's it. Oh god, roll. We need to get to the iron disruptors to shoot the walkers, which will then make them vulnerable. God, this is... I have to admit, from the film, this was a visually gorgeous planet. So, my thoughts on The Last Jedi. It was... Oh, God! Gas grenade. It was okay. Was it the best Star Wars film I'd ever seen? God, no. Not by a long shot. Would I happily watch it again? Of course I would. It's Star Wars. Oh, I got shot in the side. But I think it's kind of a very much a... I think a lot of people have been saying this about The Last Jedi. It was very much... There was a lot of aspects of the film which was a bit naff and unnecessary. There was a lot of added, like, all to do with the casino bit, and where Finn and... I've forgotten the character's name now. Go and do all that. It seemed pointless. It really did. It was like as if they were trying to write characters that could be then used in books and comics. That's honestly how it felt. So we've got the iron disruptor here. Okay, we're getting ready to fire. And we're fired. We've hit it. Oh, we just got shot. Blow. That's fine. We've hit the walker. So that will then make it vulnerable. Hopefully everybody... I see. It only makes it vulnerable for about 10-15 seconds. So yeah, there's a lot of aspects of The Last Jedi which just seems... Just didn't seem necessary. And I don't know how many like rewrites it had, because Rogue One actually had like 4 writers. It was quite an interesting way how they did it. A couple of writers would write the main script first. That script was then passed on to somebody else, who then read it and then made adjustments where they saw fit. And then the script was then passed on to somebody else. And eventually it was molded into a film which was very, very good. And a lot of unnecessary aspects of the film were cut out. There was a couple of moments on Jedi which were a bit, okay, seems pointless. But overall, it was a very, very good film. And I would say the Rogue One was probably one of the best Star Wars films that they've made so far. Nearly as good as Empire Strikes Back. Nearly at least. But I think the whole aspect with Luke at the end was okay. Again, it seemed a bit off somehow. That's the only way I can describe it. Like with his force projecting himself across the galaxy. That was cool. But it all felt a little bit disjointed, especially like with the idea of Snoke. We know nothing more about Snoke. Oh, no. We know nothing more about Snoke. We don't know anything about his background. We don't know where he's come from. Like, where the hell was Snoke during the Empire? This guy's old, really old. But what is his connection to it? Has he got a connection at all? Why? Because I do know that Snoke was from the... Well, there was a big explosion. From the unknown regions of space, and was hiding there. And then when the last remnants of the Galactic Empire retreated to the unknown space and unknown regions, he then took control. How did he take control? We don't know. Was he... How has he become so strong in the Force? Was he born like that? Was he trained? Who trained him? What sort of species is he? We don't know nothing. And then, like I said, we were talking about spoilers. They killed him off. It was kind of a bit of a blah death. He gets cut in half by Kylo Ren by his own overconfidence. Which, I don't know. It just all felt a little bit off. And it's like as if they thought, well, we want to really expand the Star Wars story. We want to create a lot of comics and books to follow off from this. But unfortunately, due to that, is that they really watered down the main story of The Last Jedi, which it could have been something absolutely unbelievable, and yet it was something very mediocre. And we're a bit trapped here. That ATST has been a bit of a problem. Oh, oh.
Sentry guns ready.
I don't like how close that ATM-6 is getting.
Come on, come on. We can get him. Oh god, this is like a... Oh, we're gonna die. I was, yeah, wishful thinking on that one. Took half his health down now. I got 100 and odd points for it. We should have got a lot more from that.
We're not done yet.
But I have to admit, this planet from The Last Jedi was awesome. Not only obviously with the fight with Luke Skywalker at the end with Kylo Ren, as much as that was a bit, well, it's a shame he's like not really there, but Luke Skywalker looked really cool. Back to being like a Jedi again. It was, yeah, that was awesome. And plus it made him look really, really powerful. I love it when all the walkers are shooting at him. And then, oh, he's not really there, so he's not going to get hurt. But he still walks out from the dust cloud and then just quickly, just gently brushes a little bit of dust off his shoulder. As if, like, giving basically the two fingers up at Kylo Ren. As if, like, yeah, didn't even get a scratch. But I loved the Millennium Falcon flying through. Whoa! Flying through the caves with all the red crystals. That was visually gorgeous. Very, very nice. Oh, God, God, the walkers are coming on us here. We need to get... Where are these iron disruptors? They're right over there. We're in trouble here. That's where they're trying to get to.
ATM-6 getting really near.
Okay, we're going to fall back, but I'm going to hold my position. I'm going to hold it till the very last second. Ah! Mind your head. Okay. Because eventually there's going to be some First Order stormtroopers running over. And hopefully we can... Here we go. Yeah, got him. Just holds him off long enough. We're going to run in. Ah, if only we had a lightsaber, we could do the Empire Strikes Back move.
You've gone too far.
I know we're going too far. Oh, I got stood on.
Ski speeder units, move in on that ATM-6 now. Artillery, help
It
out.
squished
We'll
me.
take out some time.
The walker squished me. Hi, my sim. Nice meeting you. Thank you for joining us on Twitch. How you doing? Hope work's not getting you down too much. Always good to watch some Star Wars Battlefront 2 when you're at work. So. Okay, we're not doing too badly. I really want to play as Luke Skywalker. Now we've unlocked him. I want to get enough points that we can actually play as him. Oh! Someone shooting us over there? Okay, this is the Iron Disruptor. Oh, who he was swinging at. Right, let's grab this. Right, let's get back over here. We need to get a good shot on... Where's the way out? Oh, hi, Scott. Nice. Cheers for joining us, bud. I'm not doing very well. Oh, should we wait for actually, it's time for that one. Oh, no, 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 no. It's been pushed back. Damn it, drop the Iron Disruptor.
Fall back. Those turrets are done. This fight's about to get
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stormtroopers. We need 8,000. Cheers for joining us, Scott. Really appreciate it, but hope you're well. Hope you're doing all right. You're working till late? Blimey. 10 to 9, man.
The First Order are moving in on a key position in the mine hangar. We can't cede control.
Okay. So, Scott, what did you think to Star Wars The Last Jedi? Let us know in the comments, bud. Give it a mark out of 10 for us. I would probably put it around about a 6. It was okay, but not great. Oh, God, getting shot at. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, no, I can't roll anymore. I can't roll anymore. Get in the hole. Yeah. Oh, Captain Phasma. Damn it. That's what you do not want to do, is run down the tunnel and bump into a hero. Oh, so Scott, you're giving it a 7 out of 10. Well, I think it was all the bit with the casino bit. It was, I think it seemed really unnecessary. I think they could have cut like half an hour out. It was all to do with that code breaker character. It just seemed really pointless. Like, with the girl that Finn meets in the cargo hold, they could have like made out that she was like a amateur hacker, and her idea was that maybe we could get past the ship's defense if we hack it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. And then she could just be the hacker, going all the way to the casino and then releasing those horse dog-eared things. That just seemed really weird. It just didn't seem necessary. It was just, I don't know, all that just seemed a little bit...
They're attempting to capture the hangar.
And everything else seemed, it was okay. Like, the other aspect as well, which I was a bit sort of, I would change this if I could. I forgot, this is how bad I am with names now. The woman with the pink hair, who was on the Resistance side, who takes command after Leia is hurt. They should have made her role and her, like, what she was doing, done by Admiral Akbar. Now, again, I've heard a few other people say the same thing online, because her death at the end was unbelievable. But the only problem was, I didn't really care about her character that much. And if it had been Admiral Akbar, it will have been a bit more of a good send-off for him. But instead, they just blew him out of the window when the bridge got shot.
The mine hangar's a lost cause. Time to make a strategic retreat and regroup.
Yeah, they did introduce the children in the casino bit for the last scene, but again, I'm not entirely sure if the last scene was needed, because I know they're kind of playing on the idea that Luke Skywalker has now become a legend again, and his story travels fast across the galaxy and inspires people, but I guess I can sort of, actually now I've been saying that, it does kind of make sense. But it just, I don't know, it just felt a bit, I don't know really, it just felt a bit meh. I have to admit, it's definitely not as bad as some of the prequel films. I still honestly think the Clone Wars, the Attack of the Clones, should I say, was the worst film of the Star Wars franchise. And come on, we're okay, we're okay. That's the only person who was the worst one of the films. Oh, Kylo Ren's doing a run of them. I think the best part of the Attack of the Clones was actually Christopher Lee as Count Dooku. I really like Count Dooku. Something about his, overall he just seems really cool. His elegance. Plus badassery with the lightsaber as well. And then Yoda turns up and does all these flips. Oh god, the big explosion, big explosion! Ah, grenade out! Oh, we got a grenade on us. Oof. Close. This is nuts. See, I'd get the bazooka out, but... Oh, no. Oh! You enjoy... Oh, Scott, you enjoyed the Attack of the Clones more than The Last Jedi. I think there's elements I think it's right. I've probably been a bit down on them, but there's elements of them that I did enjoy. Like I did like the actual Attack of the Clones bit. I love the clones. The armor is cool. Like all the Jedi when they turn up in the arena on Geonosia, that's cool. It's just, I think overall it's the problem with the prequels was the general script writing. I don't think George Lucas should have been responsible for those. I think he should have handed that over to Disney a lot longer ago. That does not make sense. Words, sentences, speak, Rog. Like, because if you look back at the originals, as much as George Lucas actually wrote the script, he didn't actually direct. He only directed the first film and then advised on Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And I think maybe he should have done something like that and then worked alongside the... Oh god, Emperor! Worked alongside the directors to... Like, if someone did Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, let's go after the Emperor! We got him! We got the Emperor! I think he should have got a different director to actually do the films and then worked alongside them to adjust the script to be a little bit better. But I still think Rogue One was amazing though.
Last door halfway closed.
Okay, let's go. Tuba's looking at the chat line. Oh, come on, come back. Oh, we're on a 5 kill streak. We're doing alright here. Oh god, I'm getting shot in the back. Oh, hello. Well, hello there. Oh, I've got a lightsaber in the back. We've unlocked Lando Calrissian. Okay, can we come in as Luke? We can come in as Luke! Get in!
May the Force be with us.
Right, here we go. Hopefully the match doesn't end too soon. Let's go! We're gonna die within minutes. Keep dropping gas, actually. Right, we're going after Kylo. Yeah, we got him. Me and Ray, nice.
They can't be far.
Flame Trooper's been a bit of a pain in the backside. Can't really... If I run out there, he's just going to literally burn me alive. Oh god, that was a big explosion. Right, there's 37 tickets left. We need to get that Flame Trooper. Right, okay, we're going in. We're going for him. Right, we're running back out. Oh god, run, run, run! No, we couldn't get back in time. Darn it.
Let's go.
Hope you're enjoying the live stream, guys. Like I said, this is the second one we've ever done, so hopefully it's seeing to you okay. Hopefully the live stream is running smoothly. Oh, we've been defeated.
We tried our best. First
We did okay. We didn't do too bad. We got a fair few points. We managed to play as Luke Skywalker. Like I said, I'm looking forward to playing as the Empire Strikes Back version of him.